expecting the boy's fist to fly as fast as it did. All he remembered after Alex hit him was the taste of blood in his mouth and his and Alex's fathers shouting at each other. After that, his mother would not let him compete in the rest of the games, 3 of which he knew he could have won. He'd changed his destiny all right, and come home with nothing but a bloody nose. The sudden crash at the door brought the men in the solar to their feet. The shouts from beyond it drew their hands to the hilts of their swords.
"MacGregor!"
Someone outside the keep roared.
"Come out and face me! If you have the courage, you will not insult me and my kin and live another night."
Tristan barely heard his father ordering the women and children above stairs. He watched, all color draining from his face, as Graham and his uncle went to the door. It was Alex Fergusson's father out there. Had he come to kill his father over a child's fight?
"Tristan, go,"
his father commanded, but Tristan could not move. He could barely breathe. This was his fault. The men were going to fight. His father could possibly die because of him. He reached out his hand as if to stop his father when he strode toward the door. "Dinna leave." He wanted to shout it, but the plea broke through his lips as quietly as a whisper. He was only 10 and 4. They wouldn't listen to him.
"Show your face, Fergusson!"
Callum shouted, pushing past his brother-in-law and his best friend and swinging open the heavy door.
"Show your face, and I'll tell you once again that you're the son of a pig."
More shouting ensued, but his mother pulling on his arm distracted Tristan. As he was led away to a room above stairs, he looked over his shoulder in time to see Graham and his uncle leave the keep behind his father.
"I should be with them."
Tristan's eldest brother tried to push past their mother, but she blocked the door with her body and held up her hand to stop him.
"Your father will be fine, Rob. Sit down with your brothers. Please, my son."
"Oh, God, let him be fine," Tristan prayed. He felt sick to his stomach and a wee bit dizzy as wave after wave of fear engulfed him. His sister was crying in Lady Anne's lap. The sound of her weeping made Tristan want to run from the room and dash outside. Would Alex's father go back home if he apologized? He would do anything to make the pain in his head, his guts, his heart, go away. If anything were to befall his father. A mournful roar pierced his gloom and stilled every other sound in the room. Graham's wife paled and drew her sword.
"I'm going down there."
Without waiting for anyone's approval, she pulled on the door and ran for the stairs. Her cries an instant later sent terror through the keep and into the hearts of everyone she left behind. Tristan was not the first one to leave the room. When he stepped out of it, though, he wished he had remained and bolted the door, never to come out again. He had been afraid for his father's life. It hadn't occurred to him that someone else might die, and never him.
"They are going to die for this,"
he heard his father cry from somewhere deep in his chest.
"They are all going to die."
Tristan descended the stairs so slowly, it felt as if he wasn't really moving at all. Everything felt unreal. It had to be. That could not be his uncle's limp body being set on the floor by his father's trembling hands, an arrow jutting from his chest. Robert Campbell could not be dead. He was too strong, too courageous and honorable to be struck down under cover of night over a choice a child had made to fight. Too numb to cry just yet, and too filled with despair and guilt to do anything but stand frozen in that terrible moment, he watched his mother and Anne fall to their knees, their anguished wails filling every corner of Campbell Keep. The man he loved more than anyone in the world had been shot in the heart and was gone in a moment that altered the course of so many lives, most of all, those of Tristan and the lass who would someday heal him. England, 1685. Chapter 1.